Okay, the suspect is Gabriel, Gabriel, Valdez with a Z. He's 27 years old, and his SID number is 1177903. Let me know when y'all are ready. Mic check 321, mic check 321. Okay, so first name Jennifer, Jennifer, last name Rodriguez, Rodriguez, public information officer with the San Antonio Police Department. So last Tuesday, March 28th, Special Victims Unit detectives were notified of an indecent exposure case. The victims in this case, that were all females from the age range of 17 to 18 years old, let officers know that they were on a school bus on their way back to school from a team sporting event when some of the victims looked out the window and observed an unknown suspect at the time, a male, who was performing sexual gratification to himself as well as exposing himself. Around that same time, several victims inside the school bus also received graphic images through AirDrop. The victims inside the case, as well as witnesses, were able to provide officers and detectives with really good vehicle description of the suspect. Through their really good descriptions, they were able to track down the suspect and interview him. Initially, the suspect did deny performing the sexual gratifications in front of the victims, but he did admit that at the time of the incident, he was the only one that was driving this specific vehicle. Detectives were able to develop enough probable cause to charge the suspect with 5 counts of indecent exposure, which is a Class B misdemeanor. In this case as well, they are investigating the AirDrop incident. We believe it's no coincidence that it happened at the same time. However, we need to do our due diligence and investigate. So at this time, he is only facing the 5 counts of indecent exposure. We certainly want to commend the victims in this case. They had to go through a very traumatic incident viewing these acts, but they did come forward, they did the right thing, and they gave detectives and officers really great descriptions of the suspect vehicle, and we were able to develop that information and find the suspect. He was arrested today by covert officers on the city's west side without incident.
Was he at his house, at business?
I believe he was at a residence on the west side, but I don't know what connection he has to that residence.
Now, what school district are we talking about?
It's a private school, but I don't know the name of the school.
So this is kind of like the first time I've heard something like this, but is this becoming more?
I don't know to say. I can't speak for the commonality of this incident, but it is a scary incident that these young girls had to witness. But like I said, we want to commend them for coming forward and providing officers and detectives with really good descriptions, because thanks to those real detailed descriptions of the suspect vehicle, detectives were able to track down the suspect and charge him. It was a high school. Anything else before I say it in Spanish?